You see big eyes, soft fur, and calm movements, and your brain instantly says, safe. But that instinct is wrong. Some of the cutest animals on Earth are hiding abilities that can seriously hurt you, or worse. And the deeper you go, the more dangerous it gets. You are going to see animals that look harmless, but can attack, poison, or defend themselves in ways most people never expect. Some will surprise you, and some will completely change how you see them. And by the end, you will meet one of the smallest animals on Earth that can shut down your body in minutes. Let's start. Most people see a swan and think of peace and calm lakes. But the mute swan is far from harmless when it feels threatened. These birds are extremely territorial, especially during nesting season. If you get too close, they will not hesitate to charge. They use their powerful wings to strike, and their size alone can intimidate most animals. For adults, this can mean injuries, but for children or pets, it can become dangerous very quickly. The warning is clear when they start hissing and spreading their wings. This is not a peaceful bird in that moment. It is protecting its space, and it will not back down. Now, take something that looks even more harmless. The koala looks like a slow, sleepy animal that just sits in trees all day. But that image is misleading. Koalas have extremely sharp claws designed to grip tree bark, and those same claws can easily tear through skin. When they feel threatened, they react fast, and they do not hold back. They are also surprisingly aggressive toward each other during certain seasons. The sounds they make during fights do not match their appearance at all. This is not a soft toy animal. It is a wild creature built to survive. Next is an animal people trust far too much. Dolphins are often seen as friendly, intelligent, and safe to swim with. But they are still wild predators. They live in complex social groups and can become aggressive when they feel disturbed or challenged. There have been cases where dolphins have acted violently toward other animals and even humans. Their intelligence makes them unpredictable. When you are in the water with them, you are not in control of the situation. You are in their environment, and their behavior can change quickly. Then there is the giant panda, which many people see as one of the most gentle animals on Earth. But at the end of the day, a panda is still a bear. It has powerful jaw muscles designed to crush thick bamboo, and that same bite force can easily break bone. If a panda feels cornered or threatened, its behavior changes instantly. It can move faster than most people expect and react with serious force. The calm image we have of pandas hides what they are physically capable of doing. Now things start to get more serious. The platypus looks strange and almost cartoon-like, but it hides a unique defense. Male platypuses have a sharp spur on their hind legs connected to a venom gland. If they feel threatened, they can use this spur to deliver venom that causes intense and long-lasting pain. It is not usually fatal, but the pain is severe enough that it does not respond well to normal painkillers. This is one of the few mammals with a venom system, making it far more dangerous than it looks. And now, we move into something that feels like it came from another time. The southern cassowary is a large, flightless bird that looks calm at first glance, but behaves more like a prehistoric predator. It has a long, dagger-like claw on its foot and can run at high speed. If it feels threatened, it can kick with enough force to cause serious injury. These birds are extremely territorial and protective of their young. People often underestimate them because they are birds, but their behavior is far more aggressive than expected. At this point, the pattern is becoming clear, but this next animal changes things completely. The slow loris looks like one of the most harmless animals you could ever see. Big eyes, soft fur, and slow movement make it seem completely safe. But it is the only known venomous primate. It produces a toxin near its elbows and mixes it with its saliva before biting. A bite can cause a severe allergic reaction that can become life-threatening. This is one of the clearest examples of how appearance can completely mislead you in the wild. Now we move into animals that do not need to attack to be dangerous. The poison dart frog is small, bright, and beautiful, but its skin contains powerful toxins. These toxins come from its diet and can be strong enough to affect multiple humans. The bright colors are not for beauty, they are a warning. In nature, bright colors often mean danger. The frog does not chase or hunt people, but simple contact can be enough to cause serious harm. It survives by being untouchable, And now, things become even more extreme. The cone snail looks like a simple shell you might pick up on a beach, but inside is a predator with a microscopic harpoon. When triggered, it fires this harpoon, injecting venom that can shut down the body. Some species are dangerous enough to be fatal to humans. What makes it worse is how easy it is to make a mistake. People pick them up without knowing what they are holding. It is one of the most dangerous animals you could accidentally touch. And finally, we reach the most deceptive of them all. The blue-ringed octopus is small enough to fit in your hand and looks like a harmless, colorful creature. But when it feels threatened, it reveals bright blue rings as a warning. Inside its body is a venom that can stop your muscles from working, including the muscles used for breathing. There is no widely available antidote. The danger here is how easy it is to underestimate it. It does not look like something that could end a life, but it can do exactly that in a matter of minutes. By now, one thing should be clear. In nature, appearance means very little. The animals that look the safest can sometimes be the most dangerous. The real lesson is not to be afraid of them, but to respect them. Because the moment you underestimate what you are looking at is the moment you are most at risk. We will meet on the next video on Magna Fantasia. Until then, take care, see you next time, goodbye.